My name is Ivany, and I'm honored and pleased to have been asked to take on the role of the chair of the Nova Scotia Commission on Building the New Economy. This is a great province. I've lived in it the majority of my life, born in Cape Breton. I think we are in a period where we have tremendous opportunity in our province. The large projects that we know are underway in shipbuilding, continue to have offshore exploration, the Maritime Link project is on the horizon. There's a set of projects that give us a base of activity and give us a time to reflect on how we get the most out of those opportunities. And it's not just those activities themselves, it's what we're going to be able to do with those. A lot of the activity that is underway associated with those projects, but generally in all sectors of our economy, it is distributed, if you like, unevenly throughout the province. We know we have a very, very strong base of economic activity in HRM, and that's a good thing for our province. But we also know that the rural areas of Nova Scotia, where I live, are vibrant, healthy, strong communities, but there are challenges. There are different dynamics at play in different regions of our province. And this commission is mandated with the challenge of putting together a report over the next 18 months that allows us to take stock of the strengths that we have in Nova Scotia, to look those challenges directly in the eye and to consider ways of dealing with them that could be perhaps different than we're looking at them today, but to take a realistic assessment of where we are and decide how, as a community, if you will, we want to move forward so that we get all of the benefits for all of Nova Scotia of the activity that's occurring, but we also think about the kinds of communities, the kinds of places where we want to live. One of the things that makes this province wonderful is there's a set of values here, there is a culture, a way of life that is prized by us as Nova Scotians, but is also valued by others. How do we preserve that, but at the same time realize that we have to build an economic base that's able to support that culture and that rich sense of community? We are a single province and still less than 1 million people. There is a scale to this that I think we have to turn to our advantage. We're going to undertake this work with that lens of finding a way to explore the issues and the ideas that can give Nova Scotia a brighter and more prosperous future. We are also going to do this work with Nova Scotians. And honestly, we need your input if we're going to take that very, very rigorous and comprehensive look at where we are and consider all the possibilities for charting a brighter and more prosperous future for the entire province. Thank you.